Welcome back to PRONEWS. It's the end of 2023, and in today's video we're going to discuss the best camera and the best lens of this year. Over the past year we have reviewed quite a lot of lenses and cameras, but there are definitely some that were kind of outstanding for us. First, let's talk about the best lens of this year. We have reviewed quite a lot of lenses on this channel over this year, but I would say that the lens that came out on top for its sharpness, compactness, price, and also overall versatility is definitely the Sony 20-70 f4. Now we've tried this lens in a couple of situations, a bit of portrait, a bit of landscape, and more. And I have to say that the combination of the price of this lens, the fact that it is very compact and portable, the fact that you can bring it anywhere, that it has stabilization, and that it can fit pretty much most of the situations that you need for travelers or for daily shooters, makes it a very attractive kind of value proposition for most of shooters out there. Next, let's talk about our favorite video cameras for this year. Now, there have been quite a lot of video cameras out there, and honestly, most of them are nowadays both video and photos, but I would say that there is one particular camera that kind of came out on top because of its amazing features when it comes to monitoring, but also external recording and even more. And maybe also its very unique look. And well, maybe that spoiled you kind of the result, but our favorite video camera for this year was definitely the Panasonic's Lumix S5 II X version. Now this camera packs tons of great features, with the ability to shoot ProRes and ProRes RAW, to directly connect an SSD and to record externally, as well as tons of monitoring features that we see in the G line of Panasonic, like Vectorscope, Parade, histogram, and even more. This camera even includes anamorphic disc-squeeze internally, which is a huge plus for video creators who wants to bring this camera and rig it for small or larger scale productions. And that's not even all, because it also includes open gate, 6.2K open gate full frame, which somehow is not yet common in 2023, but Panasonic did it, and this is a huge plus for people who shoot content for both horizontal and vertical formats and want to repurpose some content that they create. Alright, so now let's talk about the best photography camera of this year. And while there were tons of cameras released this year, I feel like we were very, spoiled in a way, because there were tons of releases this year from Sony, from Nikon, from other brands as well. I would say that the brand that came on top with their camera for me and for us at PRONEWS Global is definitely the Nikon Z8. The Z8 is basically a smaller version of the Z9, but without pretty much anything left out. You may have some, customizable buttons that are disappearing because the body is smaller, but apart from that, you have the same performance and pretty much the same capabilities as the Z9 with a smaller body. And at this price point, the Z8 is a unique and pretty much unbeatable at the moment value proposition on the market, and allows you to pretty much tackle any photography situation. We've tried it out on different situations and we've really tried to push it to its limit, but it was actually really hard to reach those limits. And that's why our award of the best camera for photography goes to the Z8. Alright, and that's it for today's rewards. Now, we also wanted to mention the Blackmagic app that is right now on iPhone, that we still need to test a little bit more to give you our review on it. But basically, this is also one of the software that this year has been very impactful, and that will, I think, kind of initiate more and more people into videography using their smartphone, and to be able to control pretty much every single aspect of their camera. So this is an app that is free to use, but allow you to really dive deeper into your settings and be more creative with your phone, which is great because this means that more people will get into it. Let us know down in the comment what you think about the best camera, best lens, best application of the year. Thank you for watching today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.